Penis.
Hello there, everybody, and welcome to a very special holiday surprise. I'm playing Hatoful Boyfriend, and I have another guest with me who has been on the channel for a long time, but not so much recently. You, of course, know that this is a pigeon dating simulator, and I have invited a real-life waterfowl, Token Lad.
Fucking give away the pigeons right away, man.
I mean, people probably
Absolutely. But there was like one or two people who was like, "What's this?" And it would have been like, "Holy shit!" Now it's just
Hatoful Boyfriend.
Surprise.
It's a sequel, so you know, or sort of.
Is it a direct sequel? I thought it was more like a holiday special.
I assume they are in the same continuity from the first game, and they would just continue with that. I don't know. Because I never
one of the
played
endings you die, so
yeah, I mean,
that's the other thing. The game has a ton of different endings. I don't think the same continuity.
But we can probably rule out the death as the canonical one.
I mean, you say that, but then my playthrough's non-canon, so.
Well, we're making our own canon right now, hopefully, with
Alright.
Hatoful Boyfriend Holiday Star. Let's start
Yes, this is
off right away.
Dating male pigeons, of course. That would be weird to date a female pigeon.
Yes, I guess. What the hell am I looking at?
It looks
I
like
guess
a penguin.
This one.
Okay. I mean, I read what was on screen, and I wasn't quite prepared for this plot.
I'll roll with it, I think.
It is as airtight as the Persona dancing games plots, so, you know.
If anything, I welcome anything not dating related, because I'm usually not a big fan of those.
You're no fun.
But then again, I haven't played the base game, so who knows. Anyway, the Christmas Thieves Attack. You have? You've played the first Hatoful game? Ah, we have an expert with us.
I played it years ago when it first came out.
Verified expert. Brutal team of thieves here to steal the city's beloved Christmas trees. We thought they were just an urban legend until now. They're after the tree, and that rhymes with T, which stands for trouble, right here in Little Dove, Hachiman City. Is this a news report?
Yep.
Christmas trees disappearing.
It's got a slow button up above, like, the headline there. I don't know if you can actually interact with that.
Isn't that the fast forward, though?
I'm
clicking
it's like an
through.
auto thing.
Yeah.
Yeah, don't bother with that, I guess.
A dark shadow wriggling just out of sight. Or maybe it's just the narrator?
I kind of feel like we're in a Phoenix Wright game, you know?
I would welcome that. Can our faithful heroes...
There is actually... Oh, God, now that I mention it, there is a Phoenix Wright-esque game involving pigeons solving
Aviary Attorney, I believe.
Yeah, I remember that. Yeah. I started that, never got around to finishing it.
No. That looks pretty good, though, yeah.
I had fun with it, yeah.
Can our faithful heroes from Saint Pigeon Nations put an end to this mystery before it puts an end to them?
It's been too long, Saint Pigeon Nations.
See, the game does its spoiling for me, so I don't feel too bad.
I mean, not yet. Please enter your name.
There we go. Let's go with...
Foul deciding not to
use Lad.
I mean, first of all,
there's a last name, I guess. That would be
Falmunction. Falmunction.
Falchion. That's good enough.
Falchio. Wow. Yeah. No. Can I say this isn't okay? Falctio lad. Yeah. No.
I mean, do you have a better suggestion?
Everyone has a better suggestion. That's an awful name. I would have gone with Dave Smith before I went with that.
John Doe. Wait, with the female. Crap.
Yep.
Off to a great start.
Tosaka John. I actually kind of like Tasaka John.
Here's a better one. Josephine Dove. Perfect.
You went from bastardization of our names to John to how about something Dove Josephina? Yeah, sure.
It's almost like that famous name people give to people that dead people they couldn't identify. So let's go with that.
I mean, I guess. Pretty sure you're thinking of Alan Smithy.
And here's our first parrot.
Isn't there a setting that like is supposed to make them look, or maybe it's a mod, at least in the original, that makes them look like anime boys? Or no, it's like they have a dream sequence intro where they look like the anime boy they're supposed to be.
Oh, I think it's just when you go into their profile, it shows them that or something. It's like it would show you what if this was a TV drama or something, or if this was an anime, this is the guy who would be voicing him or something.
Right? Yeah.
Hey, who is talking? Rabu.
Rabu, obviously.
You wanna voice Rabu?
Sure. What's my backstory? What's my motivation?
If anything, you would know, because I am completely blind.
It's been years, man. I don't remember their names. I don't really remember my own name.
Just go with something.
What is that name? Ryota?
Ryuta, I think.
Ryuta. Hey, Dave, what time you got?
Good enough. And this is Ryuta, which I'm gonna be voicing.
That's your best friend. I remember him.
The best friend from the first game.
Yeah, it's like your childhood best friend.
Okay, I'll be very, very selective with my choice of voice.
He's
here.
like nervous and.
It's almost 6.
That's your ordinary voice. You're not running late, are you? It's already dark out.
Oh, that's still you.
No, fuck. I'm Rabu and you're the other guy. That's what they get for naming them both R's. Tell me about it.
As if that couldn't have just fit in that last text box, but oh well.
Yeah. Well, I mean,
here we go.
I think I was stealing your lines earlier.
Yeah.
We were all talking about the nice autumn leaves in just a few days back, and now I'm darned if it ain't winter.
That's a really... that parrot really... is it a parrot, like a parakeet or something?
I don't fucking know.
Pretty bad outlook on life. Not the kind of attitude I would expect from a parrot. Kensaburo. That's like a last name, maybe?
It's
hard to tell what gender he or she would be.
All the birds are male.
Oh, yeah, right. Because it's a female dating fantasy. I guess Christmas even is just a few days away. Well, by definition, I think.
Yeah.
Swift indeed is the passage of time.
Well, I better be heading back. Azami will be getting off work soon.
That dastardly Azami. Be careful, Mr. Rabu.
Yeah, he's sort of like childlike and always nervous. And, what's the word? It's not, anxious, I suppose, would be what he's always like.
Yeah, he looks the part. There are all kinds of hooligans out and about at this time of night.
No sweat. Worst comes to worst, I can count on Azami to save me.
Is that like the police bird?
Nah, I don't fucking know.
Are you sure you're not relying on her a little too much? So there are female birds.
I think it might be a person.
Possible. We put up our Christmas tree today. Please have a look at it as you leave. Maybe whoever is the owner of the restaurant?
Yeah, possibly. You did? I never saw it on my way in. I'll have to get a real good look at it to make up.
Mr. Urashihara and I put a lot of time into decorating it.
I
hope you like it.
That is the teacher or something. You bet I will.
I can't help but notice, but back there in the background on the table, how are there smaller birds as put up as decorations? Wouldn't that be extremely weird to them?
I mean, these aren't giant birds or anything. These are all like to scale.
Wait, so we're talking to actual to scale birds right now?
Yeah.
Really?
Yeah.
I thought they were supposed to be like, it's a world populated by giant birds somehow.
No, it's ordinary birds. They just, talk and form opinions, and you can fuck them.
Are you sure about
You bet I will. See y'all around.
That seems... I'd never got that impression at all.
Yeah, no, that's why it's absurd.
Oh, wow. December certainly does feel like the end of the year.
Fucking stellar observation.
This guy. I already like him. I wonder how much busier we'll be at this time next year. Your head is literally empty, isn't it?
Yeah, he's a bit of a ditz, that one.
You're a sophomore, correct? Have you been thinking about your plans for after graduation already? No, not really. I just want to make sure I can take care of my mother. Is he a... What's the guy's name from Psycho? Norman Bates type?
Bates, yeah. No, there's a murderous, I think the school nurse that will, like, kill you if you date him or hang out with him too much.
Oh, jeez.
That guy's weird.
Worries are an important part of youth as well. I thought that bird was maybe a little bit older.
I think he's meant to be like the teacher.
Nah. And sometimes problems will simply disappear as you try to solve them. You never know. Mr. Urshihara? Could I ask you for some advice? I have had a lot on my mind.
I doubt that.
But of course, yes. You literally are a bird brain. I am more than happy to provide whatever assistance I... Shock!
Drama!
Are we ever gonna find out what he's gonna tell him? ... question mark.
Are we ending the episode, or...?
No. We're not even halfway through.
Oh shit, if this turns into like a really grim murder scene...
Please.
I will be on board.
I mean, this whole thing was supposed to be like a meditative Christmas type, thoughtful experience, but I'll take what I can get.
Yeah, right.
I believe it did. Let us go see what has happened. See, like, bloody feathers everywhere.
Yeah.
It's pitch dark outside. It's hard to see anything even with the lights from the cafe door. What on earth? ... exclamation point.
Intrigue.
Oh my god, it is!
That's what you get for texting and flying.
No way. Actually, now we do see the scale of it all. That is quite absurd.
The bird is built, or the phone is built to be bird-sized.
Oh yeah, but I mean, like, to the curbstone and so on, like...
Oh yeah.
It's definitely not human-sized.
Yeah, no.
A Lutino Budgerigar is collapsed on the sidewalk. I hope I pronounced it correctly.
Not the Lutino Budgerigar!
Mr. Rabu! Are you all... Oh, that's you! Oh my god. Are you alright? Have you been injured? The soundtrack.
I let my guard down and they got me from behind.
They got
acting.
you? Do you need an ambulance? I must have been some birdie settling a grudge from your biker gang days.
Forgot about the
biker gang?
Oh yeah, he was in a gang.
That's all ancient news for you, huh? Okay.
I mean, I played the first game. It's sort of coming back to me. No, that's not it.
And with that, those were his last words.
There, the legendary Christmas thieves come to our town.
And that's me.
Thousands of miles away.
Okay, here's my. I'm legendarily bad at
Yes, you are.
female voices, but I'll give it a shot.
I mean, I was too until I played Edgeworth and had to do them for 100+ episodes, and now I'm only tolerably bad at them.
I mean, that sort of does sound like you're volunteering.
I mean, I was just bragging more than anything else. You named this dumb character, it's on you.
Okay. The legendary Christmas Thieves?
Wow, he wasn't kidding.
What's that? A new TV show? No, they're real. They're out in the streets right now, spreading misery and destruction. They've been coming up in the news a lot too. Haven't you seen the headlines? The Christmas Thieves invade Little Dove Hachiman City at last.
At last?
What? It's like Santa Claus coming to town.
They've been waiting for them, I guess.
No, this is the first time I've heard of them. I think. Forget the thieves. This is the first time I've heard that. Internal monologue. I'll just do it in my own voice.
Yeah, no, I was gonna jump in and volunteer and save us all from your awful voice, but I realized you were doing the monologue, so it would be weird.
This is the first time I've heard the name of this town. I guess it just never comes up in a conversation or anything. The more you know. Did they never actually talk about the town's name before?
Now that you mention it, I don't think the town got brought up. It was just the school.
So they're expanding the universe.
There you go.
I like it.
About time.
Do they show up every year at this time? I don't remember hearing about them last year. That's the first time they've come here. I don't know too much either, but apparently they move around each year. How is it a surprise at all? And how are people getting bludgeoned to death on the street?
They've come here.
But they're well known enough. At least.
The headline said "at last," so they knew they were going to come here eventually.
It's a little weird. I worked at Mr. Ushihara's shop Torimi Cafe during the summer. The job was only until August, but apparently he decided he could use help for December as well. The wilderness gets very cold this time of year, making it dangerous to come home late, so I left it with Ryuta this time. I need to work on this one, pronunciation-wise. That and I need time to study. Alright. And it sounds like Torimi Cafe is the mysterious thieves' latest victim. I mean, it's not the cafe, it's the bird.
Tagline for the episode.
This smacks of drama, excitement, and adventure.
Adventure.
No! Really?
I object.
I'm intrigued. What was that for?
That might have been you, yeah.
Just getting the feel for it. She was objecting.
Yeah, she just screamed I object out of nowhere.
Sure. Just a random Phoenix Wright reference that we already sort of looked at.
Yeah, got that out of the way.
There's been an incident, right? I need to make sure my finger pointing is sufficiently dramatic for when I need to use it.
I've never burst into a room screaming I object, but it is on my bucket list.
There you go. Hatoful boyfriend giving you life advice already. Please don't go around pointing and shouting at stuff, you'll give me a heart attack. Tell me, who's the victim? And the suspect? How are we detective now all of a sudden?
We've
declared
ourselves the detective.
Just now, or was that brought up in the
You have really never played one of these, have you? This is pretty... The eager go-getter decides they will take it upon themselves to solve the case.
I'm used to those,
Pretty common trope in this sort of thing.
Well, yeah, but at the same time, I'm used to the protagonists in some of these games to be more passive and just being like a vessel for the
birds.
Yeah, but I don't know.
This isn't a standard one of these, is it?
Sure. That's I guess I'll take that. Anyway, the victim is Mr. Rabu. So you did die. He was attacked from behind while texting a picture
I died.
of Mr. Urashihara's Christmas tree to Azami.
I'm really annoyed the only character I get to voice is already dead.
Kind of a bad choice on your part. When we found him, the tree was gone. Yeah, why do those thieves have to kill people while
Still don't think
stealing
he's
the
dead.
trees.
Pretty sure he was just like attacked.
Hopefully. Hold on! Whoa, what was that for? What do you mean the tree was gone? Please don't shout everything. You can just ask.
We will name this pigeon Nathan.
Sorry, I got excited. Teehee. Jeez. Well, stealing the tree definitely implicates the Christmas thieves. They must be wandering the town, stealing any trees they see.
The other thing is you're comparing this to the ones you know in this sort of genre. A lot of them you're playing as a male character. The eager, self-starter, want to explore the world girl is a very typical thing in the other side of the visual novel dating sim genre.
Okay then. It's horrible. Mr. Urashihara and I worked really hard to decorate that tree too. And now all the customers who were looking forward to seeing it will be disappointed. Monstrous! How could they steal Mr. Urashihara's incredibly classy hand-decorated tree? Let's look for the thieves. Christmas is at the weekend. They must still be in town. I wonder.
It's Christmas pretty soon.
They probably are still prowling around here looking for trees. Yes, I want to get Mr. Urashihara's tree back anyway. Let's find them, Josephine. We can start today.
Fuck class. So
That one's you.
I don't know who this is, but it's my voice. Sitting here all quiet. So until I know who it is, you two are awfully loud today. Can you not grant the rest of us a little peace and quiet?
I'm thinking there should be like a snooty voice. Just my hunch, though.
If it's who I think it is, then I'm excited, and I'm glad I get to voice them.
Okay. Yes!
Yeah!
Even I know that picture.
Oh, fucking love this guy.
Here you go. Oh, Sequoia, listen. They've appeared. The white demons stand poised to shatter the silence of that most holy night. You can't just go around giving things nicknames like a certain someone next door, Josephine. Christmas trees are being stolen all around town, yeah, Sakuya. Maybe you've already heard?
Ah, you must be referring to that drivel the local rag devoted an entire page to.
Local rag?
Disgusting.
Indeed.
Is there not more important news to be run right now of all seasons? How telling is it that so much attention is devoted to such foolishness?
He's the bad guy, obviously.
Well, he's the snooty rich one.
Or he has like some sort of...
Nah, he's from the previous game. He's the snooty rich one.
Yeah, but maybe he's involved somehow. I get that feeling right now. We'll see.
He's not involved.
You don't like Christmas, Sakuya?
What? From where do you think I hail,
Oh my
plebeian?
God.
I shall call you Fal.
France, right?
Oh, I should have a French accent?
Yeah. Give it a shot.
Get Mar in here.
Oh, of course. Christmas probably means a lot more to you than to us Japanese people. I guess we should have given all these birds Japanese accents.
Look, my French accent's gonna go, oh, so I'd rather actually stick to the one. The castle room is already decorated with the most fabulous tree, and the bell overlooks nothing. Yeah, I hate that. It's funny, but,
yeah.
I prefer the one I was giving him.
Monty Python really...
overlooks nothing.
They sort of cornered the market on that particular accent. Monty Python did.
Well, quite. I have even deigned to place it near the window, so that the masses may gaze up at it in awe and wonder. Be grateful! He who does not celebrate Christmas is no true bird. That is the importance Christmas holds for us.
Hear, hear. In other words, Sakuya gets extra joy this time of year. Better take notes. Huh.
I love that guy.
I don't know, like, I feel like he would be the kind of guy... Either he would be a Scrooge, or he would, I don't know, demand people celebrate Christmas the way he wants them to.
Definitely the former rather than the latter there.
Yeah. Trees are being stolen from in front of shops and on the sidewalk and other easily visible places, so you should probably be careful.
And yet we can't find these guys?
Yeah. Like, nobody must be looking. That's the only way these guys can get away with it. Don't let it get stolen.
It's in my house. Humph! Don't place me on the same level as you Orientals.
Wow. Jesus.
Racist. With your infantile understanding of private security. Did I not say I overlook nothing? I know not who this villain may be, but he shall step not 1 centimeter within my territory.
I mean, he might be a racist, but at least he's using the metric system, so...
Well, we're in Japan.
Take the good with the bad.
So, naturally. The council room's security is flawless, I tell you. Flawless!
Sakuya, we could call that sort of thing sort of line a flag here in Japan. I mean, his name is Sakuya? He's from France? It's a little weird.
I mean, he might be adopted, I don't know.
Possibly, I guess.
We don't really go into the backstory of them terribly much. Just get the tropes out of the way in the first game.
Let's start an investigation by asking people around town, Ruta. Good idea.
Tell me I go with you.
I'm sure you will.
Damn.
Let us know if you hear anything new or get robbed, Sakuya.
How many times must I tell you? My tree will not be stolen.
No!
Cut to the Always Sunny in Philadelphia style title card. Sakuya's tree gets stolen.
Okay, I think that's about good enough for the first episode as we are preparing for the next surprise up in store for us. So yeah, thank you very much for watching. This will be a full playthrough. I hope. I heard it was like 4 hours long or so. So we're going to be going through it over the holidays. Happy holidays, by the way.
All right.
While you're celebrating them, and we're sacrificing our free time for you.
To get in the spirit, I will be slowly getting drunk on eggnog as we progress. See
Amazing.
If you notice.
So yeah, just for the first episode, real quick, be sure to follow my links in the description, Twitter and Twitch. Hopefully I'll do some more streams around this time. And yeah, see you around for the next episode. Bye-bye. Say bye, Token. Bye. Bye, Token.